Shalom, giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Ruhachodash. Double honours unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone at rule well, and shalom to the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel and the rest of the elect destined to be saved. I'm the brother Caleb from the GMS UK London Forecasters Camp, back with another lesson to help edify those of which I spoke of. I always like to begin by saying that we are the real Hebrew Israelites, and the real Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indians, West Africans predominantly, but you will find Israelites that do look like the other nations because we as people have been scattered among all the nations through our various captivities. But if your seed line by your forefathers goes back to the man in the Bible named Israel, then you too are an Israelite no matter what you may look like, because Numbers 1 and verse 18 tells you that your nationality is determined by the lineage of your forefathers. So this is an article from the Daily Mail online. It says, mother of 5, 33, becomes the first person to die from Brazilian bum lift procedure in the UK as surgeon is arrested. So this is very interesting. It says, Alice Webb, 33, has passed away Monday, just hours after having the surgery. A mother of 5 has become the first person to die from a Brazilian bum lift procedure in the UK. Alice Webb, 33, passed away on Monday just hours after having the surgery, which is believed to have been performed in the West Country. Gloucestershire police confirmed it is investigating the death and has arrested 2 people on suspicion of manslaughter. The practitioner alleged to have carried out the surgery, whose identity Mail Online knows, is one of those that has been arrested. Alice was an advanced aesthetic practitioner at Crystal Clear in Wotton-under-Edge, a market town in Gloucestershire. A GoFundMe page has been set up by her pal Abigail Irwin, revealed the tragedy. It said, I'm hoping to raise as many funds as we can to support Dane, the partner of Alice and their 5 beautiful children, at this very difficult, sad time. So there's the woman who died. Alice, picture 33, died on Monday just hours after having the procedure. Alice passed away on Monday evening after having BBL treatment which had gone wrong. Alice joined the beauty and aesthetics industry 2 years ago and has been smashing it, doing amazing. She cared about her clients. She would always check to see if they were okay. Alice was a very beautiful person inside and out, and I feel very lucky to have known her and to have spent time with her in our salon. Alice would ask for advice all the time and ask her to check if there's anything more she could do to improve her skills, but she's just a pure natural and never needed help. I needed my help, but always wanted to be the best at her job, and that she was. Alice passed away at the young age of 33. Alice was a beautiful person inside and out with the biggest heart. Her family was her world. She's leaving behind her partner Dane and 5 beautiful children. Yeah, but you got to ask yourself, why is this woman running out to get some BBL treatment? What is she hoping to accomplish from it? To make her ass look bigger and fatter. What's the end goal? Because she's already married with 5 children. What attention was she looking to generate from having this procedure? You see, why couldn't she just be content with the fact that she's got 5 children and a husband that care for her? Why does she need to go to the chop shop to get some surgeons to do some BBL to make her ass look fatter? I mean, it goes to show that folly is setting great dignity in this world, as the scriptures say. But this is the way of women, man. They're never content, always looking for the next biggest and best thing, when really they should learn to just be at peace with what the Lord has given them, because the scriptures say that the Most High is the first author of beauty. We shouldn't forget that. Let's read on. So now 5 children are without a mother. Delcy 15, Preeti 13, Gracie 12, Niley 10, Claire 7. As you can imagine, it's a very difficult and heartbreaking time for them all. So if we can all help donate or share to help take some of the financial stress off, it'd really be appreciated by the family. By late Wednesday, the funds stood at £740 of a £3,000 target. Alice's death was also confirmed by the campaign group Alice's death was also confirmed by the campaign group Save Face. Director Ashton Collins told Mail Online, "We are aware of this sad incident and are offering our support to the family. This is a very tragic time for them, and we warned the government 9 months ago that deaths were likely unless there was intervention. We get hundreds of complaints on people, and more needs to be done to investigate these procedures, and there have been deaths from this sepsis as a result. I understand that the surgeon involved has been arrested and is being questioned by police." According to a report from Safe Face published in July, there have been an alarming increase in the number of patient-reported complaints related to non-surgical breast augmentation and BBLs. The results said that more than half resulted in severe and life-threatening complications, including sepsis, abscesses, and infections. Safe Face's investigation tragically concluded by saying this is a crisis waiting to happen. Without urgent intervention, we fear it will only be a matter of time until there are fatalities. We are calling upon the government to take immediate action and ban these procedures to ensure public safety. In a statement, Gloucestershire Police said police have been called by the ambulance service at around 11:35 p.m. on Monday, 23rd of September, with a report a woman has become unwell following a suspected cosmetic procedure. She was taken to Gloucester Road Hospital and died in the early hours of Tuesday morning. Her next of kin and a coroner are aware. The woman's family have been supported by the specially trained officers. An investigation led by the Major Crime Investigation Team is ongoing, and 2 people have been arrested and have been released on police bail. Here's another one. Cador Brown, 38, pictured is one of several Brits who have died abroad having BBL surgery. She died last month having paid £5,400 for a mummy MOT in Turkey. Jeez. Cador hoped the surgery would get her life back on track after she put on weight due to breaking her ankle, according to her sister. Several British women have died overseas following BBL surgery in the last few years, as the procedure is likely cheaper, and popular destinations include Turkey, Mexico, and the Dominican Republic. Last month, Cador Brown, 38, of Sheffield, died after having a BBL in Turkey that she hoped would change her life. Yeah, it did change her life. It ended it. The mother of 2 paid £5,400 for a mummy MOT, a package deal involving a Brazilian butt lift, a tummy tuck, and a boob job. The cost in Britain would have been around £15,000. The hairdresser underwent the procedure at a clinical expert in Istanbul in the morning of March 26, 2024, but never came out. Her heartbroken sister Leanne, 40, who was due to have the same surgery, slammed the Turkish clinic, branding it a pop-up butcher shop that needs to be shut down. Demi Agoglia, 26, of Salford, Greater Manchester, died on 26th of January. days after she also had BBL surgery in Turkey. She became ill despite doctors initially declaring her surgery was successful. The young woman was taken into intensive care but tragically pronounced dead. The mother reportedly flew to Turkey having already had dental work which was botched as well as another surgery. This is another one of these silly vain women. Says Demi Agoglia, 26 of Southwood, Greater Manchester, died just in January, just days after having a Brazilian bum lift in Turkey. Her devastated brother Carl, 37, said Miss Agoglia's family and partner had tried to convince her not to go through with the bum lift as they were concerned for her safety. Yeah, but the demons on her made her do it. And now she's in the spiritual realm. This is fat is harvested from the hips, lower back and abdomen, thighs and other areas via liposuction. Special equipment is used to prepare it for transfer before it is injected directly into the glutes at specific points, giving the buttocks a curvier appearance. So this is all cosmetic surgery, and you've got to ask yourself, what's it for? You know, what's the end game? What's the intention? The intention is to get more attention from men. It's not for any other reason, really. And these women are putting their lives on the line for the sake of this. Her devastated brother Carl, 37, said Miss Agoglia's family and partner had tried to convince her not to go through with the bum lift as they were concerned for her safety. The father of four said it was tragic what happened. We are just in shock. She went to Istanbul to have it done. She had previously gone to have her teeth done. No one wanted to go out and have it done, but she was one of those people. Her partner is still out there with his dad and is just flown out there to be with... Her partner is still out there and his dad has just flown out there to be with him. If anyone is thinking of flying to Turkey for an operation, I'd say don't do it. Even her boyfriend didn't want her to do it. But she's 26 and had her own mind. Her mum didn't want her to go out either. Last month, the death of 31-year-old Melissa Kerr after BBL surgery prompted UK government officials to meet with their counterparts in Turkey to discuss the dangers of cosmetic tourism. Miss Kerr admitted to the Medicana Kadıköy Hospital in Istanbul in 2019 and died after the procedure to collect fat and inject it into her buttocks. The procedure carries a death rate at least 10 times higher than many other cosmetic procedures. There's another one. Melissa Kerr, 31, was on holiday in Istanbul when she had the BBL procedure. Norfolk senior coroner Jacqueline Lake said that Miss Kerr of Denton, Norfolk was only given limited information regarding the risks and mortality rate associated with the operation. The coroner wrote to the Department of Health and Social Care and has concerns following a inquest in September last year. She wrote, I am concerned that the patients travelling to Turkey for this procedure are not being made aware of the risks and the high mortality rate associated with this surgery. Ms. Lake also raised concerns that there was no limited controls with regard to such surgery taking place. Yeah, so that's that. These women are getting taken out, man. All because of vanity. Let's get a precept here. Proverbs 31 and verse 30. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshai, she shall be praised. Read that again. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshai, she shall be praised. So, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. And you've got all these women running around after vanity, trying to chase something that they can never have, which is the eternal fountain of youth. You know, people age, people's bodies change, and part of life is learning to accept that and deal with it accordingly. These women don't want to deal with it. They want to try and, stay eternally attractive so they can keep getting attention from men, and that attention is essentially power. Then they thrive off that power, and they crave it. They lust after it. Bear with me, I'm just looking for a precept here. Bear with me, I'm just looking for a precept. Found it. I'll read these out. Sirach 26 starting at verse 8. A drunken woman and a gather abroad causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. So these women aren't supposed to be gathering abroad, running over to other countries to get these surgeries, man. They're supposed to be at home, looking after, keeping after the home, looking after their husbands and their households, their children. So this is a drunken woman and a gather abroad causeth great anger. She will not cover her own shame. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Here's the point. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. So overmuch liberty means overmuch freedom. So now we live in a society where these women are doing whatever the hell they want, and to hell with the consequences. They've got too much liberty, and with this liberty they're taking it and they're destroying themselves by doing these crazy cosmetic surgeries which are putting their lives in danger and, causing them to receive the judgment, which is to be put to death. Job said, whoever perished being innocent or were the righteous cut off. The Most High is using these situations to bring judgment upon these women. It says, watch verse Sirach 26 and 11. Watch over her with an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. It says, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveller when he hath down fountain, and will drink of every water near her. And every hedge will she sit down, and by every hedge will she sit down, and hope in her quiver against every arrow. Yes, these women are becoming whores out here. That's a metaphor for having many sexual partners opening her quiver against every arrow. It says, the grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. A silent and loving woman is a gift from the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. There you go. So, unfortunately, this is just a state of play, and there's going to be more deaths as a result of these surgeries, because women don't learn, man. Women don't seem to learn. They want to keep doing wickedness and chasing after vanity. So this is going to be the recompense of that. So yeah, it's just a very I just thought I'd speak on that because it's an interesting article, man. So with that, I'm going to close out here. Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rahakodash, double honors unto the elders and apostles of great most and it will well. Shalom to the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel and the rest of the elect destined to be saved. And I'll catch you on the next lesson, Lord willing. Shalom for now.